of our Friday live transmission. We do have lovely 6 cases waiting for us to give a comment about them and change the description of our YouTube videos. Our life is always sponsored by Cairo Medical Mandray. So we do have multiple lovely cases, and let's think about our first case. We do have also multiple comments on our Facebook channel, so let's go and see our Facebook reels. Yes, let's see our Facebook reels. Where's our reels? Our reels tablet. Yes, the reels. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cases. Let's take this one. For sure, we did have many lovely answers on our Facebook channel also. So hereby we do have a VSD which is very apparent. The VSD which is very apparent. So when we did go back, let's go to our LinkedIn tab here. Yes, start the video. Start the video by 2 vessels, maybe one large and one small. So the possibility of having a small sized pulmonary and an enlarged aorta. So we are talking about DORV versus TGA, and also the Fallot tetralogy is not excluded in this case. The Fallot tetralogy is not excluded in this case. So let's go to our, yes, this is the one. Let's see the comments here. We did have multiple comments, like saying that there is left axis deviation of the heart. Yes, overriding aorta, smaller pulmonary artery, tetralogy of Fallot, and I do have to say bravo. It's most likely yes, tetralogy of Fallot. Yes, left axis deviation of the heart. And hereby we are replying to our friends. Yes. Yeah, this is our sponsored. So we are showing our sponsorship by Cairo Medical Mandray. Yes, going with Fallot more. Going with Fallot more. Yes, I'm hereby responding to the comments, the lovely comments that I'm getting on Facebook, which are very, very, very good comments. And you can see here, I'm talking about left axis deviation, more or less. Going also with small pulmonary artery, going with VSD, going with VSD, and the left axis deviation like we are talking about. So let's go to our YouTube channel like we are accustomed to, and we see here, yes, there is a smaller pulmonary artery and an enlarged aorta and an overriding aorta upon the VSD. This is very important, an overriding aorta upon the VSD. And let's edit here the comments. Yes. Left average overriding aorta, small pulmonary artery, tetralogy of Fallot is the final answer for this case. So our first case, our first left axis deviation, overriding aorta, and our friend here and give him the final answer for our case. Okay, and let's go back and complete our answers for my friend here on Facebook, and don't forget about our sponsorship by Mindray. We did have here multiple lovely answers. Okay, so let's go back to our reels. The second reel, like you can see, we all have, if you go to my tab on Facebook, you will see all the reels, and please enjoy. It's like a feast for the ultrasound, fetal ultrasound lovers. The second case in a row for this week, the second case in a row, let's go to our LinkedIn tab, was a lovely ovarian cyst. So we will go here back to our LinkedIn reels and see the answers. The answers were very good. Everybody did like this. Yes, ovarian cysts. Yes, bravo. So let's answer our friends on LinkedIn. It was a case, yes, of female fetal ovarian cyst. Yes. Bravo. Let's answer our friends. Answering every comment matters. Bravo. Yes, fetal ovarian cyst. And let's take our answer from our friend, and let's see here. You should, when you are taking video for this case, the gender clearly, the bladder with both iliacs. Remember what I'm saying, because the Saturday case tomorrow will have something to do with that. If you are following me, you will need this for tomorrow answer. So let's go here to Facebook and see all comments. And we did have, yes, Giganto. Yes, I am responding to my lovely friends here. Not a comment is left unanswered on my channel. We did have, yes, bravo, my friends. We do have a lot of Spanish speaking friends, so welcome all of them. Buenos dias, my friends. Buenos dias, amigos. Bonjour, mes amis. Hey, hello, all my friends. Welcome to our weekly podcast for discussing our fetal cases. Okay, let's go to our YouTube channel and change the, yes, this one was good. Let's go to our YouTube channel and change here the description. Fetal ovarian cysts was the answer. Okay, let's go back to our cases on LinkedIn. The third case for this week, the third case for this week was a case. Yes, we tried to put at first the shape of the arachnoid cyst. And this was an arachnoid cyst causing transvaginal, an arachnoid cyst causing ventriculomegaly. Arachnoid cyst causing ventriculomegaly. So when we did go to our reels, here, my friends, we did see that there is a lovely arachnoid cyst, and this arachnoid cyst is causing ventriculomegaly, my friends. It's causing ventriculomegaly, my friends. Let's write all comments and start to see the answers from our. So the final answer, yes, was arachnoid cyst causing ventriculomegaly. I'm seeing all comments. Arachnoid cyst causing ventriculomegaly. Ventriculomegaly was the final answer. Like you can see here on Facebook, arachnoid cyst causing ventriculomegaly. Yes, arachnoid cyst causing ventriculomegaly. So let's go to our YouTube channel and change the description here. This is our description, arachnoid cyst causing ventriculomegaly. Let's go to our fourth case and answer our friend Abdisa Osman here on LinkedIn. Our fourth case for this week was a very rare case of Roberts syndrome. And this case of Roberts syndrome is showing tetramelia. Let's go see the wonderful comment by my friend at first, Dr. Nicole. Amelia, tetramelia, bilateral cleft, ventricular, yes. Absence of four limbs, tetramelia. Tetramelia syndrome, Roberts syndrome. Yes. Yes. So let's write our final conclusion. Tetramelia syndrome. Tetramelia syndrome versus Roberts syndrome, and let's tetramelia syndrome, yes, versus Roberts syndrome is a very good answer. Tetramelia syndrome versus Roberts syndrome. Okay. like you can see, there is no limbs at all. He's a male with no upper and no lower limbs. Let's go here to our reels and see this case of Robert syndrome, which did stir a lot of interest, and it will be the topic of our weekly ultra post, which is also sponsored by Cairo Medical Syndrome. We did have, yes, lovely multiple comments from my friends. Yes, we did have lots of comments here. To be remembered that our Professor Moshe Brunstein did like the case, and this is a great honor for me. Yes, this is a great honor for me. Okay, so let's go to our YouTube channel and change the description for this one. Tetra Amelia versus Robert syndrome. Fetal ultrasound. And actually, my friends, this will be the topic for our cases. Yes, this will be the topic. Okay, let's go back to our cases here, sponsored by Cairo Medical Mind Ray, and hereby we do have twin showing acrania. Oh yes, indeed, it's very thoughtful. It's very thoughtful from you. It's very thoughtful from you. It's very thoughtful from you. Yes, in twin. In twin. Acrania, exencephaly, anencephaly sequence in mono chorionic, and this is the rarity of the case, mono amniotic twins. So it's acrania, exencephaly, anencephaly sequence in monochorionic, monoamniotic twins. And this is our response to our friend Nicole. Acrania, anencephaly, exencephaly sequence in monochorionic, monoamniotic twins. Let's go back to our reels here on Facebook and see the answers from our friend, and let's go and change the description of the video. One case to go, and then we will go and we make our weekly ultra post, also sponsored by Cairo Medical. Yes, in monochorionic, monoamniotic twins. Yes, indeed. all comments. Also sponsored by Cairo Medical. Let's go to our YouTube channel and change the description here. And let's go back to our final case for this week. And our final case for this week will be congenital primary megaureter. And let's go see the wonderful comment by my friend Noah. My friend Noah, you are wonderful. Isolated unilateral hydroureter, vesico-ureteric reflux or ureterocele. There is no hydronephrosis because the primary non-refluxing, non-obstructed megaureter, aperistaltic, hypoperistaltic due to functional immaturity of the lower ureteric segment. Results from underdevelopment of the smooth muscle cells and incomplete autonomic nerve input. See, our friends, when they are concentrating in our cases, we get an universal benefit. Poorly coordinated ureteric contraction with allowing some urine flow in the distal with no significant distension of the renal pit. Wide lazy river. The channel is big. The current is slow, but water still makes it to destination without pulling back upstream. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful comment from my friend Noah. This is solidifying the congenital megaureter. Solidifying the congenital megaureter. Primary, non-refluxing, non-obstructed megaureter. This is a wonderful answer. This is a wonderful answer. This is the large megaureter reaching to the kidney. And the kidney is not showing a significant back pressure, just a little reflux. It's a lazy river. Yes, yes, wonderful metaphor. Wonderful metaphor, my friend Noah. Thank you, my friend. So let's go here and change isolated unilateral congenital megaureter hydroureter isolate unilateral congenital megaureter hydroureter. Let's go to our friend Noah and take something more. I will take all this answer from my friend Noah and put it in my YouTube channel. It deserves. Yes, with no hydronephrosis. With no hydronephrosis. This case is magnificent. It's magnificent case. And I will take hereby this one from my friend Noah and commenting below with his answer. By my friend Noah, by my friend Noah Kirumira. Noah, you deserve it, my friend, to be mentioned in this Hall of Fame. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's go back, my friends, here and thank everybody. But let's go first to our reels here on Facebook. And let's see the answers on this reel. Answers on this reel. Let's see the answers on this reel. Facebook is a great tool, but it's full, unfortunately, full with fools. Unfortunately, it could be a great scientific tool, could be a wonderful scientific tool. It could be a wonderful scientific tool, but unfortunately, yes. So let's see here all the comments. This is the reel. Let's take the answer here. Let's take the answer here. Hello. Let's take the answer here. Let's take the answer here. To Dr. Khattab. Dr. Shaiful Islam from Chittagong. Views on. Respond to our friend here. Thank you, my friends, for your wonderful answers. See you next week, inshallah. Hello, Dr. Muhammad Mahmoud Gendi. Hello.